Children have the right to have their views taken into consideration in decisions that affect them. As adults, we have the duty to take those views seriously. However, children do not feel this is always the case. Therefore, the Gotalk Project focuses on strengthening children's participation in decision-making. Participating in children's councils is not evident for all children. Younger children, children with migrant or disadvantaged backgrounds, and children with special needs have difficulties in having their voices heard in children's councils. Therefore, the Gotalk Project focuses on including the voices of all children. Children's councils are vulnerable. They depend on a small number of adults supporting them. And if those adults are absent, children's councils are likely to be cancelled. So that is why we focus on building a supportive network around children's councils to make them more sustainable. A lot of ideas flourish in children's councils, but when the meeting is over, not that much ideas make it into actual policies. And that is why the Gotalk Project focuses on strengthening and broadening the policy impact of children's participation.
I'm Rita from the Department of Education and Humanities of the University of Modena and Reggio Emilia. In the Gotalk Project, Unimore team leads the pilot with young people from 14 to 19 years old, especially in secondary school, in formal setting, but also in non-formal setting. We also try to propose experience of participation and the meaning of participation in this context. In the second year, we take the approach used in Ampere and we apply in Reggio Emilia, and they take the approach used in Reggio Emilia and they use it in Ampere. This in order to exchange methodology and experience in the 2 years. In the Gotalk Project, we propose students to share their own idea of participation and then to move from a reflective plan to devising proposals to school in order to improve school settings and to make sure that in schools and neighborhood people could participate proactively. Gotalk encouraged the use of different languages so that students could find their own mode of expression and the participatory process could be inclusive. That's why teachers play an important role in the Gotalk Project, because they need to listen to their students and support them by enacting their ideas.
Hi, I'm Anne. I work in Antwerp at KDG University of Applied Sciences and Arts in the Research Center Pedagogy and Practice. Together with my colleagues Marie and Nanook, we do trajectories, participation trajectories in the city of Antwerp. The first year we did it in primary schools, the second year we did it in secondary schools. Actually, we are big fans of participation. We also like the fact that children do not always do the things we want them to do. Actually, that's always interesting information for participation, because participation is about getting to know children's points of view. That's the main challenge of this project, how to find a way to get good knowledge out of children and to adapt it to what children want to tell us and need.
E35 Foundation is involved in the Gotalk Project as partner in collaboration with the University of Modena and Reggio Emilia. Themes like democratic participation and youth engagement have always been central in all the projects that we have developed over the years. Our role in the project, in close connection with the municipality of Reggio Emilia, is to involve key local actors that can help the development of pilot activities. At local level, we worked with municipal educational services, local school, and third sector organization of the educational area. This is part of an ongoing and broader reflection that always have seen E35 Foundation and the municipality really engaged and interested. We strongly believe that this kind of initiative as the Gotalk Project could be a great opportunity for our territory, because thanks to this kind of international exchange of experiences, we could bring at the territory initiative, point of view, tools and approaches.
Cioè, per esempio, per chi c'è stato lì davanti, e poi andiamo.
My name is Margot. I'm the coordinator before and after school activities at the school Prins Dries, and we were a part of the project. I participated in all the children's councils in the school as a coordinator. The theme during the Children's Council was the activities that are happening before and after school, so for me it was very interesting. I have learned through the Children's Council that there are 3 things that children of the school really want to do before and after school. They want more green areas in the school and on the playground. They want to have some zones in and out of the school that they can just chill and relax. And they want some activities to play, which are guided play activities.
I'm Claudio Dondi. I'm working for the International Institute for Humanitarian Law in Sanremo. And our institute is part of this project since the very beginning. We found extremely interesting the proposal that came from KDG in Antwerp and Unimore in Italy to explore the process of participation of young people and children, and to discover in particular what are the differences when the context is different, and what are the motivation, the interpretations and the value that young people attribute to participation. In the project, of course, we are looking at issues like inclusion, we are looking at impact on decision making, we are looking at sustainability of the participation project. We need to avoid completely the impression that young people are just instrumentalized and that participation is actually taking place according to the rules and the interest of young people. And the project is going quite deep in exploring these dynamics and will produce very interesting tools that, as Education Inspiring Peace Laboratory, a new association that is hosted by our institute, we are planning to give a great dissemination to the results of this project.